Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back. Sorry I've been away. I've had a horrendous trapped nerve in my back and I haven't been able to do anything. And things have come up, so there hasn't been any videos for 2 weeks, but I'm back on it. I'm feeling a little bit better and I'm able to do stuff. So yeah, let's crack on with today's video. Now today's video is about foundation, and if you know my channel well or if you've been following me, I only really do big videos to individual products if they've been impressing me, so I just had to do it. But I don't have the product in front of me. I'm such a bad vlogger, it's really bad. The foundation I want to talk about today, which I will put a picture on the screen, that I have bought but just ran out and I need to get some more. But yeah, the foundation I want to talk about today is the HydraLuminous No7 Moisturising Foundation, and it looks like that, but I will put a picture in too as well, if you can't see that. But yeah, so what have I got to say about this foundation? Okay, I've got dry skin to the point where I've got some dry patches here and here. I'm due to I think a moisturiser change, and it's just not giving me enough hydration, and I have changed to another one now. I'm going to stick to that one, and I just think it was just like that windy weather, and yeah, so this foundation, it is great on my dry skin. I don't use a primer underneath it. I use my spray water, Smashbox spray water, primer water before if I want to, but sometimes I don't. I always set my makeup with that, and it is amazing. It is lightweight. It is got a runny nose now. It's lightweight. It's full-ish coverage. I mean, I've worn it on a night out or to a meal or something, and I have been able to just layer it, and it does go full coverage. Today I've got it on, although my skin's quite dry because I've had a shower and washed my hair, and my skin is always dry after I wash my hair. I don't know why, it just is. So yeah, I mean, it is great. It is great. The only thing is, I will say, is I am a different colour in that than I am in any of the other No7 foundations. I'm normally like I'll put the swatches on the screen somewhere. I'm normally like I would say an ivory, a cool warm ivory, cool ivy sort of end of the spectrum. And with this foundation, I had to go and get lots of samples of it, not because I was being greedy, but the shades weren't matching me. I got deep ivory, I got the colour ranges. It's great, by the way. There's a big shade range of this, as you'll see in the photo, but it just wasn't matching me. It wasn't. I ended up going back a lot, and I ended up getting calico, which is on the very light end of it. I'm not exactly hugely pale. I've got a neutral undertone, but I tend to go a bit warmer with my makeup. So yeah, this is the calico. I'll swatch it. This is my little pot because I scraped at what I could get out of the little squeezy tube. Okay, I'm almost running out, but I will be going to Boots tomorrow to get some more. So I'll just do a swatch of it on my hand, just to show you. But there is definitely a really good shade range on this too. So that's the swatch there. Hopefully you can see it against my pale skin, which I keep saying I'm going to fake tan, I never do, because I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa. Hopefully you can see that. It's so great, like it just sinks into the skin beautifully. I did find like there is different ways to use this. So the first time I used it, I applied it with, when I had a little sample pot, I applied it with a beauty blender. Well, not a beauty blender, a Real Technique sponge, which is what I always used to apply my makeup with. And it just wasn't giving me much payoff and coverage. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, disappointed. So then I thought I'll give it another go. I used a brush, just wasn't working. But the best thing that I found that's really like worked is my hands. Like, this goes on best with my hands and circular motions. That's what works for my skin, but every skin is different. I think this is aimed at the more drier, not dry, dehydrated skin, but I think you get away with this if you're oily. I'd definitely check it out. They have just brought a new range out as well, which is a serum and a couple of creams, which are the Hydra range. But the ingredients in this are really, really good. It's lightweight. You can wear a little bit for a nice little summer day. You can wear a lot if you're going out. It doesn't look patchy, it doesn't look cakey. It wears well. I can wear this all day. And yeah, I'm okay at the end of the day. It still looks pretty good, or I can just touch it up and go out sort of thing. Normally, because of my dry skin, it normally flakes away around here, and you can really kind of tell. But this is really, really good. As I said, the shade range is different, so definitely make sure you get like a counter, or get a couple of shades, just don't open one and take it back sort of thing, if you don't have time to get matched properly. But because this is a lot darker, the shade ranges are a bit more warmer, which is great, but it's really good for us pale girls because it's a lot of pale options. I'm not sure about the deeper tones, but I will like put that on the screen somewhere. But yeah, today it's just a little mini quick video. There'll be more on my blog about more information about what the formula is, and more pictures, and yeah, definitely check my blog out, because that is where I put most of my information. That's where I love putting in my time. I love YouTube, but I love my blog. I love writing. So if you're like, oh, she didn't tell me much about the product, always look on my blog, which is always in the description bar down below, and check it out there. So thank you very much for watching. There will be a new video next weekend, because you're going to get two this time, one after each other. It will be for my Feel Unique April Pick and Mix, which I haven't had in such a long time, but I just thought, why not? So that will be my next video, so I'll speak to you soon. Bye!